You did how much last year with your program?
About 12 million. I was a personal trainer. You have a book, you have a TV show, you're rich. And I wasn't. I started my own programs and it exploded. The first year we were around 8 million, 7 million. So yes, I do want to build an empire. But at the same time, I want to find a way to make an impact in this world so that I leave something behind.
Hi, Drew.
Sergey, good to meet you.
Drew just got into it, 8-figure club.
Yes.
Yeah, he got the award.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, with his fitness program, the Keto diet.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So you did how much last year with your program?
About 12 million.
12 million.
Yeah, with one $37 ebook.
Wow, that's crazy. So we want to know all the details, like all your funnels, affiliate programs, and stuff like that. How you did it?
Yeah.
So maybe let's start how you started.
Yeah.
What's your background?
That's a good question. So back in 2011, I had this crazy idea. I was a personal trainer, and I was training clients, and I've never been overweight. I've played football and I wrestled from a very young age. So I've always been fit and skinny. So I was training clients and, I couldn't understand why it was so hard for them just to do what I told them to do. I'm like, here's your meal plans, here's your workouts. And they would struggle and they would say, Drew, you don't understand how hard it is. And I'm like, why is it so hard? It's easy. You just do it. I had this idea. What if you get fat on purpose to better understand your clients? Fit2fat2fit is what it's called. So I put on 75 pounds, went on a bunch of TV shows here in the US, Dr. Oz, Good Morning America, all these TV, it went viral. And then I wrote a book, and the book became a New York Times bestseller. And then I created my own TV show here in America called Fit2fat2fit, and the concept kind of blew up.
Hey guys, if you want to create your online course and sell your knowledge or sell someone expert's knowledge, we have a free masterclass explaining every step on the way to create your own online course and scale it to millions of dollars. We also give you the free PDF with the best niches to start. Just click the link below and see you at the webinar.
But here's the thing. A lot of people think, oh, you're on TV, you have a book, you have a TV show, you're rich. And I wasn't. I was actually kind of broke.
You were like
I didn't know how to monetize it. Yeah, I didn't know how to monetize it.
Interesting.
So for 5 years after doing Fit2fat2fit, I started my own programs. I met a marketing team that did Facebook ads, ClickFunnels, and email marketing. So I'm like, oh, I'll give these guys a shot. So I took my keto content, which is very popular here in the US, and plugged it into their system, and it exploded. We've sold over 300,000 copies.
So when was it?
2 years ago. So just 2 years ago. February of 2017 or 2017. So,
what was your first year, like in terms of money?
The first year we were around 8 million, 7 million.
Wow.
We still were really successful because back then Facebook wasn't as strict. Their algorithms weren't as strict, and my team is probably one of the best in here in the US as far as fitness, entrepreneurs, influencers, and that kind of digital marketing. So, our Facebook ads were killing it. Now we started out slow. Our first day, people were like, we got up to the point of spending $1 million a month on Facebook ads. But the first day was $50 budget. Optimize, our funnels, and then scale it a little bit more to $100 a day, and then $1,000. And then, people think they need to be at this level the first day. You definitely want to take your time and optimize and tweak to make sure that it's efficient and that you're optimizing your funnels.
Okay, so 2 years ago you started working with your funnels. How did it look like, and how does it look like today?
That's a good question. So the funnel is pretty similar from what it was to where it is today. Now we've added on upsells, right? We've added on continuity programs. We've added on high-end coaching packages. In the beginning, it was just one offer. Then we're like,
just the book,
the ebook. And then from there, it's like, okay, $7 cookbook or $7 stretching program or workout program or 6 month. We added a 6-month program. So they do the 60-day program, and then we upsell them later on with a 6-month program. And then we started charging people $20 a month to be part of my private Facebook group, right? And we have 10,000 people in my Facebook group paying $20 a month. So that wasn't there in the beginning. But then we added these things on so that we had more of a back-end offer instead of just a front-end offer. But just even with the front-end offer, we did really good. One, because the keto diet, and then two, the hook. So Fit2fat2fit doing that was my hook. Because what that did is it made me relatable. I had a story to tell. And people are like, this guy did what? He got fat on purpose to better understand his clients. And I think people trusted me more. Because here's the thing, in the fitness industry, everyone has a six pack, everyone has muscles, everyone has a program.
It made you different.
So it makes me different, So that's why I was able to separate myself.
It's a cool story to tell.
So we had the hook, we had the story, and then we had the most popular diet. And the thing that made me credible was I was on Dr. Oz again, talking about keto. So it was kind of like the perfect storm. And so that's kind of what helped me with a successful funnel and having an awesome team as well.
But for example, when people see your ad, do they see that, that's guy from the show, or they just like see your first time?
No, so we run over 200 ads usually at a time, right? So my highest converting ad is a clip from me on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno. So Jay Leno is a popular nighttime host here in the US, and we use that clip of me on the Tonight Show with Jay Leno because I was fat. I was at my fattest at the time. And they know Jay Leno, he's a recognizable face. And it's a little clip of me talking about getting fat on purpose. And then we have some text at the top and the bottom, and then it shows me fat and then getting to fit, and we promote our keto diet through that. So that's kind of our highest converting ad, and that's what we've used those video clips from the TV shows to bring some legitimacy to my brand.
Hey guys, if you want to start your online course and scale it globally and earn millions of dollars, but you're hesitating, you don't know which experts to market, you don't know which niche to start, we have a free consultation for you. Normally a consultation with this expert costs around $200, but we give it for you for free. Just press the link below, fill the form, and see you at the consultation. So what does the landing page say? How to, or like what the headline?
Keto diet, which most people have heard of, it's a buzzword, right? On the ad, and you click on the ad, it brings you to a sales page where we have a VSL of me talking how to do keto the right way.
So directly from the Facebook ad, you drive them to the VSL?
Yes.
Yes, and then how long is the VSL?
About 2 minutes, I think.
2 minutes?
Yeah, 2 to 3 minutes, kind of explaining.
So it's not a classical VSL, which is like 12 minutes?
Yeah, no, it doesn't need to be that. Ours is like, 2 to 3 minutes.
And it sells the book?
Yeah, it sells the book. And then we also have on that page a lot of transformations. Because people want to see before and afters, especially in the health and fitness industry. You have to have testimonials, because then people will believe, they're like, hey, that person looks like me, I can do it. If this person can do it, I can do it. So we have a lot of video testimonials, before and after photos, written testimonials.
And these testimonials appear after the VSL ends, right?
Yes. Yep. The main front end offer is a 60-day keto program. On the back, the bigger upsell is a $97 6-month program. And then what happens when they buy that is, if they say no, is, hey, we'll get it to you at a discount and add you to Drew's private Facebook group for $67, right? Just as an example. I don't know if that's the actual price, but so then that way people are like, oh, okay, that's a deal, right? Drew's private Facebook group, and I get the program at a discount, so I'll add that to the cart. So our average order value, I think, is around $60 versus $37. Nice. Does that make sense?
Yeah, and in this Facebook program and in this 6 months program, do they get a lot of your time? Or just like a mastermind groups, or like
yes and no. That's a good question. So all of their questions are answered usually by my team. I have about 4 or 5 moderators / coaches that answer people's questions, right? And then from there, I'll do a Facebook Live, once a week or something like that. And I'll be like, hey, submit your questions. I'm going live. So it's kind of like they're getting coached by me, but for the most part, my team handles most of the questions, because 10,000 people asking questions can be overwhelming. And now the cool thing about it is, now people that have been in the community for a long period of time, I think our average amount is like 4 to 5 months on that, continuity program, which is decent. They start answering other people's questions because they've been through it. So I don't even need, my coaches all the time. I can't even get to the questions because someone's already answered it before I even get to it.
Do you upsell them after a 6 months program?
So what we're launching next is a high-end coaching offer, where we haven't launched it yet, but we don't have a high ticket program yet where it's like $997, but we're in the process of launching that in the near future, where I'm going to have keto coaches that are certified underneath me. So I'll have a certification course. People can come get certified. We'll push them clients, and if people want more one-on-one coaching, from me and my team, we're going to create a high-end keto coaching offer so that people can make income and people can have that accountability, you know, of a one-on-one coach. And it's not going to be me necessarily, but it's going to be a team trained by me.
How many team members do you have, and like what do they do?
Yeah, so 10 to 12 people out in Florida. They're called SVG. They take on only maybe 2 or 3 big name clients.
Are they in-house? Or they're just like partners?
No, they're partners. So the owner is a business partner in this business, and we create the content together and we create the programs. They do all my Facebook ads.
Do you do like 50-50 with him?
Yeah, 50-50 is how it's split up. So that way we're even and he's incentivized. I send him the content, he runs my ads, my email marketing, and the sales funnels.
Do you have ambition to become like Beachbody, like $1 billion company?
It's a good question. Right now, my vision is to be a $100 million company. I don't think I'll be a Beachbody, which is an MLM, multi-level marketing, but so I have my own supplement line that launched about a year ago.
Vitamins?
Yeah, vitamins, keto supplements, right? So it's a little bit different. So they're all newer supplements. They're not like bodybuilding, protein, and BCAAs. It's a new category. But then I'm also starting a Fit2fat2fit franchise and a keto certification course. So those 2 other businesses I think will help me expand my mission, because I'm only one person and I'm right now the face of Fit2fat2fit, but if I could have multiple Fit2fat2fit trainers across the country, for me, then I have an army of people, you know, doing what I do, and that's how we make more of an impact. For me, I'm more about impact over income. I think if you have that mission, the income will follow, right? Versus if I only want income but I don't care about making an impact, for me, it's not as fulfilling. I have to have fulfillment, otherwise I'll get burnt out. Or I think, you know, if you don't have some type of fulfillment in life, whether you're trying to lose weight or run a business, then at some point you're gonna be like, you know, this isn't worth it. So for me, like impact over income is really important. So yes, I do want to build an empire, but at the same time, I want to find a way to make an impact in this world so that I leave something behind.
Out of this 12 million a year that you did, like what amount of traffic was affiliates and what amount was just the pay-per-click traffic?
Yeah, 90% was you know, Facebook ads and
wow,
you know,
90% was pay-per-click.
10% is, you know, affiliate offers. You know, we have a email list of about 210,000 or so, you know, and we do a good job, a very efficient job of doing email marketing for affiliate offers. But it's nowhere near what we make on Facebook, you know.
But it's purely email marketing. It's not like ManyChat or any chatbots like WhatsApp chat.
Small amounts, very small amounts. But yeah, email marketing is where we make most of our affiliate income.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. And why don't you develop the affiliate programs?
So that's one thing that we're looking at setting up. I think for us right now, it's just we've grown so much. It's a lack of manpower and time committed to that. But that's definitely something that we can improve on is building that out.
Find a new team
because ours converts so well, you know. But we just need more manpower.
Hey guys, if you like the video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave your comments asking questions and endorsing us.
And out of the 12 million, I don't know if you remember the financial stats, like what is the profit margin, like the dividend margin?
Yeah, like as far as net profit? Yeah, so we, after expenses, we'll probably net about 50% of that.
Wow, 50%.
Yeah.
What do you think are 3 reasons behind your success? 3 main things.
3 reasons. One is the relatability factor, right? Doing what I did with Fit2fat2fit was very relatable to my audience, where they trusted me. And I think people in this industry, you have to find a way to connect with your audience and relate to them and have them be able to relate to you so that they trust you. So there's that relationship of trust there. So number 1 would be relatability factor. Number 2 is a hook, something that makes you different, right? What makes you different than everyone else in the industry? It's a saturated industry, whether you're in fitness or e-commerce or whatever it is, there's other people doing what you're doing. Now, don't let that scare you. You just got to know who you are, that level of self-awareness, so that if you know who you are, you know your message, right? And then you're going to know who your audience is. And then that's the 3rd thing, is know your demographic, right? Know who they are. Specifically, like dial it down. Like for me, I know my audience is 35 to 45-year-old male and female moms, you know, here in America, that have kids that are trying to lose weight, that are somewhat educated on science, but they don't like things too sciencey. If it's too complicated and too sciencey, it goes over their head and they're like, it's too hard for them. So I know specifically who my audience is. So that would be the three things I would say that's helped me in my brand.
Nice. Interesting. Thank you.
Okay, Sergey, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.